Skeleton King Clash, is it back? Is it still here? Is this the strongest deck in Clash Mini? We are going to go over that with you all right now, right here, and I'm going to show you the strengths of this deck, the weaknesses of this deck, and how to play it to the full advantage. All right, so as you can see onto the screen here, we have Skeleton King, we have Royal Ghost, we have the Prince, we have the Spear Goblin, and number one thing you want to do is not play your minis in round number one. You just saw him play his minis, and you just saw him, unfortunately, have a pretty big problem. He missed with his Spear Goblin, he missed with his Prince, and pretty much if you're going to be playing two of your Clash minis right off of the bat, that is a no-no. You do not want to play those minis until you get a gauge of where your opponent's hero is, and so on and so forth. Now what we can do is pretty much counter everything that he's going to do, and the reason I say this, and the reason why now I know it's pretty easy of what we need to do, is we are in a great position. I am going to pretty much put every single thing I have really aggressively, and we are going to make sure that he takes as much damage as possible here on his Skeleton King. I could have saved the some elixir, or should I say saved the bowler for a potential counter to, let's just say, this Dark Goblin that he currently has, but I felt like it wasn't too necessary, and the reason why I felt like it wasn't too necessary is because we do have the Fisherman where we could pull it if we have to, and we also have a Royal Ghost. We put down three of our minis. The last two minis are Royal Ghost, and it is Spear Goblin. We're going to be upgrading this. We are also going to be doing a little bit more damage with our, actually we could, if I re-roll there, very nice. And we're gonna continue to press the assault here right on to his Skeleton King. And as you can see, a lot of damage. We're actually just gonna take it out instantly. And just like that, it's not looking too good for him. He doesn't really have a great answer for what we are doing. We're clearing out his Dark Goblin, and this is just a product of him missing with his Clash abilities because he used them too early. Round number 4, what's going to happen? Well, we know his Dark Goblin's a carry. We also know that his Prince isn't really picking up too much value. I could put down my Fisherman, but I just feel like that's not the greatest play, as we don't really necessarily need that in order to win. What I could do, however, is I could put my... yeah, this is what I want to do. All right, so I am going to put my Royal Ghost over here. What this is going to pretty much do for us is it's going to come back and it's going to go after his Prince, which is going to pick up some good value for us. We are going to clear out his Spear Goblin. We are going to clear out his Mini P.E.K.K.A. And if you can't get value with your Clash minis with this deck setup, you are not going to win. Right there, guys, I just showed you the power of this deck, the strength of this deck, and we're going to continue to run matches, and we are going to show you why this is so strong. All right, so now getting into game number 2, what are we going to be playing and how are we going to be navigating? All right, so it's playing versus an Archer Queen. A couple of things that we know that we need to do versus Archer Queen. Number 1, Fisherman is going to pull the Archer Queen, so we don't really need to worry about anything as far as that's concerned. We do have some Spear Goblins here. I don't like 3 Spear Goblins, so I am going to just sell 1. We're not going to play a single thing. We are just going to sit back and see what he plays. All right, so he's got a Dark Goblin and he's got an Archer Queen. Both of those are going to meet my Fisherman in the future. He's not going to be too happy when that does happen, so we're going to be kind of excited when we are able to get off that value and that pressure. All right, we got to get some good stuns right here. Are we going to be able to clear it out in time? Frenzy time is out, and that's going to be some pretty good value for us, and we're going to pick up the victory here in round number 1. All right, so now he's in trouble. The reason why he's in trouble now, and he knows he's in trouble, there's no real, I guess you could say, I wouldn't say hiding, but there's no real way where in any world where he knows that he's not in complete trouble here. I kind of want to do this because I think I can just clear out his Archer Queen right off of the bat. Okay, I don't. It's So that was kind of like a little mistake for me, but at the same time, it's okay. We are going to get 2 stacks here with my Skelly King, and this could be good, could be bad, depending on... Okay, we're going to go over here. Going to clear out that, and bang. As we do take a victory here in round number 2. All right, round number 3, what are we going to do? That's the question. Well, we just saw that we did not do nearly enough damage to his Archer Queen there. So what we're going to do instead is now do something like this. This is going to be a lot of pressure, and it's going to be a lot of... Oh, actually. You know what? Oh, man, I don't even want to do this. But I'm going to. Next round, I'll play on the curse tile. I'm going to play on this curse tile, so it's going to 100% take care of this Archer Queen. So I don't have to worry about the Archer Queen anymore after that, which is going to be really nice. He is going to do a lot of damage with his Archer Queen here. That's okay, as right now we are going to have to make sure that A, our Fisherman does better, and then B, we're going to have to make sure that we really take care of business here in round number 4 and round number 5. All right, so the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to get this guy over here, because that's going to really hurt his Archer Queen as far as that's concerned. And now we're going to go with a 3-second stun onto the hook. And then what I can also do is I can hook the Dart Goblin as well. Wow, I can't. Okay. We were able to finally get it. There it is. And now we're in a good position here. As you can see, the infinite stun forever on his Archer Queen. So his Archer Queen really doesn't get much value at all. We clear out his Archer Queen in time. We're going to clear out his Dark Goblin. And just like that, we are going to pick up the victory. No big deal in round number 4. Easy victory right there. That's going to be win number 2. Win number 3 is going to come out here as well. As you can see, the win streak of 2. We're going to have a win streak of 3 as well as... Oh, we are just pumping up here. We are continuing to just pick up victories, as we did have, a little delay because we were on vacation for the 4th a little bit. So... we weren't able to play as much, so now we got to really be pumping up more and more trophies as we continue to play longer and longer. All right, so we're gonna ready it up like this. Once again, do not play in round number 1. Ooh, really cool thing for you guys. If you guys are interested in posting replays of your best plays, right? The coolest plays that you have, Enchatin replays at gmail.com. You can send everything there. I'm going to put it in the description below, and I might actually pin it as well. You could send your replays there. And once you send your replays there, please make sure that you cut it out. Only screen record where you are going your best play. I want to see cool plays like clutch wins or something like that, or if even like comebacks, a couple of rounds of comebacks or something like that to show, pretty much a feat of strength. We're going to be doing a top 10 plays of the week on this channel. We have a couple of submissions already, and they're really, really cool, and I'm super excited for this to continue to grow, and I'm really excited for the first video that we have of that. But let's continue back into this video as we are making some good plays here in round number 1 to pick up the victory. Round number 2, we do pick up this loss, but guess what? We see that he's got a Mega Knight. I don't like Mega Knight, so we're going to put this to the moon, to the sky, to the later, as that's going to be gone. Then we're going to be putting our Royal Ghost up high. We're going to be re-rolling here. I could put this down as well. I'm choosing not to, though, because I feel like that might be a little too aggressive. So we'll put the bowler right here. Actually, I don't actually even want to put the bowler there. That's actually... Can I... Okay, that's perfect. We keep the 5 elixir. We're not really too worried about going like completely aggressive here, as we do see that he does have his Ice Wizard. The Ice Wizard's picking up a lot of value, as we just need to clear out this Ice Wizard. Ice Wizard... Okay, that's some good value for us as Frenzy Time is in, and we pick up the victory here in round number 3. All right, round number 4, what are we gonna do? Well, I could kind of do the Fisherman-esque, but I don't really want to play with the Fisherman. I don't think it's going to be that strong. As you can see, flee self and allies immune to damage for 2.5 seconds. So I am going to put this over here. And then I am going to make sure that I clear the... Gotta get a 3-star Royal Ghost. Just have to. I feel like if you don't get a 3-star Royal Ghost, it's just not the right decision. Royal Ghost coming out here, 3 stars, is going to be the carry. We are not really going to have to worry about too much here. Once the Royal Ghost continues to get elimination after elimination, and once you can see, or as you can see, I should say, we are doing a very, very good amount of work. Frenzy Time is in, and the 3-star Royal Ghost is going to easily carry me to victory here. This is the Skeleton King deck. This deck is insane. 3-win streak, you better believe it. Hopefully you're never going to lose with this deck. Let me know in the comments if this deck is strong or if you think it's weak.